OS scan and enumeration using Nmap. Nmap uses packet capturing method to identify operating system. Nmap database has a varieties or vast number of flags or fingerprints for different operating system. It is not really 100% sure for the OS information. What does it mean by? Basically, Nmap can identify operating system when a particular service or services discloses the version information. If there is no service running over the target operating system, it is difficult to identify OS information for Nmap itself. Here's a short example done with the Nmap. I'm using -o flag, which is for OS integration for the Nmap. Target one is a Linux environment, and -p, I'm just specifying port number 80 to mention that Nmap will, when Nmap do the operating system scan, will gonna, instead for going for just 80 port, it tried to send other packets as well on either different ports or different services itself. Let's start Wireshark along with it. I'm using ETH0 as my network interface. I already added filter which will going to show just response from that specific machine. It can be either source, it can be either destination. Let's take it further. Here, scan is successfully done towards port number 80. However, it sends more than usual packets, not just on port 80, but you'll find it sent ping request, ICMP multiple request, and UDP request as well to identify the version or get the fingerprint from the target system. If the fingerprint information is there in Nmap database, Nmap will going to share or show it as a confident that the specific or a target system is running with the specified version of operating system. If it is not the case, then it will going to just guess it. Let's try it on the different machine. My target 2 will be a custom Windows machine that just designed for those activities running on Windows Server. Changing my target 1 to target 2 to identify it further. Also, I'm changing IP address of this. Here it sends so many packets, not just for port 80, it also sends for other ports. When there is no information, Nmap operating system scan will fail. However, if I choose a different port or if I ignore the port choosing, it will going to try on different ports and to gather more information about it. Let's hit enter. Specific scan can take some time. Let's just wait. Here you will find all the different ports and scanning information. Just spend time to go through all the information which you find here. As the target system has RDP running, and RDP usually showcase or shows the right operating system. And by just finding it, Nmap is sure about the target OS, which is Windows Server 2016. Let's verify whether it is right or wrong. And here, the target system is successful, is running on Windows Server 2016. And Nmap works great. Nmap can fail when the target fingerprint does not find, or it fails to find any information about target service. So if I choose any other service, for example, -p with the port number, let's say 445. 445 also discloses some information, but it's not always true that it will going to disclose the right information about target operating system. So let's just try to find it. All the logs you can find here, you can spend time, go through all the TCP stream, and you are good to go. All right, so 445 also shared a fingerprint which was successful to find the information about operating system. You can spend time, try on the different target to get the different output, understand it, and take it further.